baseball fans, and welcome. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the Colorado Rockies. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here.
The shortstop, Xavier Edwards.
The wind of the pitch. That one finds the zone, and we're underway. That misses, and the count even 1-1. In the air, right field, under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And time now for the Marlins lineup. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day in and day out.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and that gives them a lead. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results.
So 2 away with nobody on. Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. First pitch misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. McMahon makes the catch, inning over. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major. Back here with my pal Singy. And our pitcher tonight, Edward Cabrera.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all of those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
So in now for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-1. And ball 1. Runner at first with no outs here. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. Got him. And 1 out now.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Brenton Doyle stands in now and watches strike 1. Blackman, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And a good eye there. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. I'm talking about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And another ball. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. On the ground out to short. Tosses across to first, and that will end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Back here at Coors Field, and here's the first baseman, Jonah Bride. Freeland, the tall lefty, 205 pounds, and he's playing today in his home state of Colorado. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
And downstairs.
2-0.
And Chris behind the plate today, James Kingsley, known for being a little generous on the edges. Now 3-0.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And at the plate for Miami, Kyle Stowers. On the inside corner for a strike. Nobody out, runner at first. Fought off foul. And here it comes. That's outside. Now 1-2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
And there's a ball. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Oh, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Bogey found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Roll to short, could be 2. Sends it to Tolia. 1 out in the second.
That was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move 2 runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a few runs, even if it's still kind of early in the game.
And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-2. Second and third, 1 away. Here at the top of the second. Out to short, Tobar. Tosses to first. Runner scores, though. That's a little insurance, and the lead is 2. Here's the catcher, Nick Fortes.
Nick Fortes.
And there's a foul ball. That one fouled off. Next pitch inside. Gonna count 1-2. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. So they scratch across the run here on no hits, no errors, and a man left. Down to the bottom of the second. It's the Marlins 2 and the Rockies nothing. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. The pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The line to kick the pitch. This one smoked out to left. 1 down.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Michael
Here's Michael Toglia. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-1.
Hey, doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Hit hard, that gets through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He was all over that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Nolan Jones now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. In the air to left down the line. And that's a foul ball. The Rockies trailing by 2, bottom half of inning number 2. Got him looking. And now 2 gone.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2. Swings and misses. And there is another strikeout. The Rockies strand 1. They trail it here 2-0. On to the 3rd inning. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Xavier Edwards. The wind of the pitch. There's the strike. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Pretty much the last guy you want to hit. Now you got to try to control the running game because you know he's usually thinking about swiping a bag or 2 when he's on the bases.
Nord batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
0-2 now. On the ground right side. Slides for the stop to first. And they get the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Jake Berger digs in now. He's already homered in this game. Right through there for a strike. Outside low. Ball 1. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. One-two now. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Sanchez swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Edwards at second with 2 down. That one finds the zone with 2 down.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Man on second, 2 down. This ball's chopped to the ground. Rogers on to first. That's out number 3. One left for Miami, but they hold the 2-0 lead. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's Jake Cave now. Cabrera back to work. Missed with a changeup, and that is ball 1. That one drifts inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
A wind in the pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
And here's the 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Blackman in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swings through that.
0-2.
Here's the 0-2. And that one is inside ball 1.
It's a good take.
Bounce to the right side. To second, there's one. How about that double play?
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Tovar stands in now and watches strike 1. Flares it into the outfield. That gets down for a hit, and that extends the inning.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Doyle in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. The Rockies down by a pair here in the last half of the 3rd. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. And that's outside.
2 strikes.
Two outs. That one misses, and that's ball 2. Wouldn't chase that time.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Ryan McMahon to bat next. And there's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
Next for Colorado, Ryan McMahon. Wouldn't chase that time.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Right down to shoot, and it's 1-1. 2 on, 2 outs.
Ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Tovar, the lead runner, out at second. Doyle on at first with 2 down. Two now. Stays alive. Got him. And that is the inning.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Set for the start of the inning. And now for the Marlins, Jonah Bride. As he turns on the rubber and with that good live arm delivers.
Nope.
Pitch misses, and that's ball one. That's
Nope, off the
inside.
plate. Ball two.
That catches the outside corner. Now 2-1.
Right through there for a strike.
On the ground. Over to first. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Here's the center fielder, Kyle Stowers. He reached out a walk his first time. Outside low, ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now, Otto Lopez. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Man at first, one away. Next offering misses down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Derek Hill, the next up for the Marlins. He's 0 for 1. Just missed. He swings and fouls one off. And now the lefty. And another ball. Now snap throw to first. And he dives back in safely. That one misses. 3 balls and a strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
At the plate, Nick Fortes. The 1-0. That's a hit. Around third. He'll score easily, and they're up by 3.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So the batting order turns over. Xavier Edwards, the next up for the Marlins. First offering, and it just misses. Swings through that one. Meanwhile,
1-1.
activity in the bullpen. Jeff Criswell up and throwing. Hill also getting ready. Liner, base hit. Coming home. The throw in. He'll score, and it's 4-0. And up next for Miami, Connor Norby. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. A little bit high. And it's 1-0.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores. It's 5-0.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Kind of a risky pitch coming in.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Jeff Criswell.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Berger in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. That one not close, and it's 2-0. Just missed. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Edwards, the lead runner at second. Norby at first, 2 out of the inning. Big swing and a miss.
You got a full count. 3-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. They strike for 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Brendan Rodgers. The pitch. And delivers outside.
Well, these Rockies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
In the air, out towards right center. And there's one down.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Tolia, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2.
2 strikes.
That's down and in.
2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty. And it skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Now here's Nolan Jones. Just missed. The Marlins leading by 5. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Left-hand batter waits. That one missed. Now 3-0. There's a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Late swing, foul to the left. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes a leaping grab for the out.
Now, Boog, that ball had some carry on it. Great job of making a decision quickly to get up in the air, reels it in.
Back here in Denver, now it's the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. And the pitch. And ball 1 to the right fielder. Sanchez goes 6 feet 3 inches, 26 years old, and he was, oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it's into the bleachers, out of here. He circles the bases, and they add to the lead. It's 6-0.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Right. Up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
1-1.
There's your strike. 95 of that one. Backs and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball. And I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Stowers in the box again. Takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. That one missed. One out, base is empty. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2. And there's a ball. On the ground to third, McMahon. Throws to first in time. And at the plate for Miami, Otto Lopez.
The second baseman, Otto Lopez.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Two down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the third out. Marlins add another with the solo shot. It's now a 6-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jacob Stallings. And a pitch.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Here's a 1-1. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet. Jake Cave digging in for the Rockies. Bounce to third. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a two-bagger.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team that back right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Blackman in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Line drive, fair ball. Around third. And that rolls into the corner. He will score. It's 6-1. Safely into second. He's got a double.
That's two consecutive extra base hits for this team. Turned on that inside pitch nicely and ripped it down the line to pick up two bases. That can be a tough pitch to keep fair, but his timing was great.
Tovar, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Good eye in that spot.
1 ball, 1 strike.
At the belt and fires. That misses. 2-1. Man at second. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. That one 95 to finish him off.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Doyle, the next to hit, takes ball one. Next offering way off the plate.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Swings and misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And the right-hander deals. Good job to fight that one off. Kicks and deals.
Count it 3-2.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Ryan McMahon. Wouldn't chase that time. That one misses, and the count is 2-0. And another ball. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boo.
Darren McAllen takes over on the mound.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first. What a play to end the inning. Key hit here by Blackman for Colorado. And this is now a 6-1. So digging in, Derek Hill. 1 for 2. Criswell back to work. Slice down the right side. The pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
The 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Fortes in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Stallings takes it in for the out. Out number 2.
Now
back to the top of the Miami order. Xavier Edwards, the next up for the Marlins. That's inside. 1-0. 2 outs, base is empty. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. And now Michael Tolia. The pitch.
Right through there for a strike.
Action in the pen down there. Mike Baumann preparing to come on if needed. Peterson also throwing. Next offering is down low.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now the left fielder, Nolan Jones. That's in for a strike. This one in the air right field. Sanchez ranging after it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Jacob Stallings now. Swings through that one for strike one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Stowers on the move to the alley. And that'll do it. Back here at Coors Field. New inning getting started. Now here is Connor Norby. And the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. And no one can get there. Around first, heading for two. In safely. It's a double. And his second hit.
Wastes no time there. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Digging in, Jake Berger. And that one fouled off. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Nope.
And that one is inside. Next one is off the plate. The count now 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so.
Dives, and he can't hang on. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jesus Sanchez. He's already homered here in this one. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Norby over at second. Berger on at first with nobody out. Now 1-1. Popped up. Settles under this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Right in the box now. No balls in a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Just missed. Runners at first and second with one gone. Good eye right there.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Flips it from the ground. That's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. So in now for Colorado, Jake Cave. Right through there for his strike. That misses off the outside edge. Here's a 1-1. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
2 hits for him in this one. Both were extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it. And then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball. The Fish leading by 5 here at the bottom of the 7th. And the righty deals. And another ball.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Three-two. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Next to hit for the Rockies is Ezequiel Tovar. 1 for 3. There's a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
First and second here, no outs. Ripped on a line. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Around third. 1 run scores. Here comes another, and he beats it. He's safe.
Gets the job done as he brings home the pair. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back.
New pitcher on now, Mike Baumann.
Power slider guy, Blue. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
And here is Brenton Doyle. This one high in the air to left center. Stowers makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. He's into scoring the sac fly, and now just a 2-run deficit. Here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. Outside. And that's ball 1. Ground ball up the middle. Throws to first in time. Brendan Rodgers will hit next.
Second baseman,
And he grounds one to the right side. And he grabs it in foul ground. Down the middle for a strike. And it's 0-2. Ball 1 there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Two down. And they'll do it again. Two outs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next offering in the dirt, and the count's full.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Rodgers started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. He did not go around. Then at first. Next is switch hitting first baseman Michael Toglia. Swinging a foul straight back. That missed by a lot. And the count is 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Rodgers off of first with 2 away. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that gets down into the gap. Coming home. He'll score easily. And they trail by 1.
Well, that was one of those high percentage.
New arm out of the bullpen, number 59.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strain that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Jones at the plate now. That's ball 1. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And a count 1-2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swings and misses, struck him out. So it's 4 runs for him on 3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Justin Lawrence.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here comes a pitch. Stowers leading things off. It takes a strike. On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. And now for the Marlins, Otto Lopez. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
To the right side. Steps on first for the out. Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins. First pitch misses.
Count 1-0.
Right through there for a strike.
Not even close there. 2-1. Two outs. Out to short. Tovar zips it to first. 3rd out. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's going to be Jacob Stallings. And here it comes. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And that's off the inside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike. And another ball.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
Looking to get the tying run on base. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And out number 1 on the grab. Bud Black bringing on a pinch hitter. Sam Hilliard.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
And that one upstairs. On the corner for a strike. And the count 1-1. One down, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Off the mark there. And the count is even 2-2. Strike 3. Got him swinging. Now 2 out.
Way out.
The new pitcher in the game, Anthony Bender.
These are the spots where relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Wouldn't chase that time. And that's outside. And that's ball 3. Ezekiel Tovar up next for the Rockies. That's a strike. 3-1. And that one hit to first. Right. Takes it to the bag. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. Nothing doing for the Staying in the game on defense, Sam Hilliard. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. Back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Xavier Edwards. And first offering is fouled off.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one. Connor Norby, the next up for the Marlins. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Ground ball, left side, and foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball left side, could be two. McMahon tossed to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
That one catches the zone. That's strike one.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
That one pushed foul. Two down, nobody on. Warning track, ball, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 7-5. That one just sounded different.
And it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Two outs, nobody on. And now the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
And he deals. And now 1-2. That one ran inside, almost got him. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws to first, and that is that. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Number 38.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with a W.
Tobar stands in now and watches strike one. On the corner for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Kicks and fires. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. And now the center fielder, Brandon Doyle. Right through there for a strike. Should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay not in time. He's safe.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
McMahon in the box, lays off for ball 1. That one off the mark. Now 2-0.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, Then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Next pitch is downstairs.
No fair.
With the tying run at the plate in the last half of inning number 9. Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Making a move at first, entering as the pinch runner, Jordan Beck. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
On the ground, right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Runner from third comes across. Back to a 1-run game. It's 7-6. With the tying run in scoring position in the bottom of the 9th. And now the first baseman, Michael Tolio.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And ball 1.
Well, they're applying pressure. Quality at bats, quality swings right now. And see this offense doing it one player to the next. Showing a lot of fight right now. And they're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game.
So the tying run at second. And fouled off. Here's a 1-2. And the slider just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Outside. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Safe.
Huge moment for him and his team, dude. You know, some guys just
Michael Peterson gets the ball now. First and second, 1 out. Here's the left fielder, Nolan Jones. Now fly ball to right center. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Now the catcher up to hit, Jacob Stallings. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Movement in the bullpen. Late backer appears to be getting loose. Winning run at third. 2 down. That misses. 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
In the dirt, blocked, but no advance from the runners. Trying to send this to extra innings. And another ball.
That's a really good take.
Sam Hilliard up next. This one lifted in the air, left field. Brings it in. And that will end the inning. So they can't come up with the winning run, and that means we'll have to go a little longer here tonight to find a winner. And we are tied. Back now, we're in extras, and there's a new arm on the mound. Go-ahead run on base, and at the plate for Miami, Jonah Bride. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Rocking it out towards right center. No one can get there. It falls in. In comes the run from second, and they lead it in the 10th. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Stowers in the box now. No balls and a strike. 1 run across in the frame so far. Here in the top half of the 10th. Fouled off. He was late.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the Cabilo.
The 0-2. And that's a little high.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Man at second. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's a little bit low.
Tough take right there. He swings at that more often than not.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Swing and a base hit. And they get it in quickly. 1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
Just a great at-bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And the 1-0. Foul ball there. Right at 3rd. Stowers at 1st with no outs. Slider misses outside. Wouldn't chase that time.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Got him. And that's the 1st out. So he needed a strikeout there, and he got it. And now we'll see how they play it defensively.
Yeah, now they can move the middle infielders back a little bit, get into double play depth, and look for a ground ball and roll it up, get a big double play, get out of this inning. I tell you what, that was a big strikeout in a spot where they really needed one.
And the pitch. And that one is inside ball 1. Next offering is downstairs. And that's outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. In comes the run from 3rd. It's 9-7. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it 3rd. Number 41 taking over on the mound.
Huge opportunity to add on to the lead for this offense right now, but we'll see what he has to say about that. He's going to have to make some great pitches to work out of this jam, though.
2 on, 1 out. Fought off foul. The 1-1. Line drive, caught. Throw behind the runner, and they got him doubled off. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no error. Back here in Denver, on to the bottom of the 10th. So in now for Colorado, Sam Hilliard. Peterson back to work. That one to 1st. Right, takes it himself. 1 out in the bottom of the 10th.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in a ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
On the ground, right side. Throws to 1st in time. There for the out. Runner scores from 3rd. So it's their last chance in this one. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. Lifted to left, and this should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins slug their way to a win in this one. And the final here today, 9-8. A 1-run extra inning.